Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. Before we start this video off, we want to start this video off with a contest. And we're giving away 2 tickets to Chantel's birthday party. But you must live in the New York area to attend, and you must be over 18. Now some of y'all might be saying, who is Chantel? Don't act like you don't know Chantel. Don't act like you don't know the t-shirt singer. And she also sang Impossible. Now y'all know I could sing, but I don't get paid to sing on the Scorpion show. I get paid to talk.
Yeah, let her
so,
sing.
It's impossible. So anyway, shout out to Chantel. It's her birthday. This Thursday is the party. I'm also going to be there.
Party like it's your birthday.
Now you know I'm an active fool because I act a fool at parties. Parties is my middle name. Not only that, it's going to be some celebrities in attendance. I can't tell y'all who. But y'all need to know that I'm going to be there too.
So basically,
but I'm not a celebrity.
So basically, just let them know that it is official. Chantel people, they watch the Scorpion show.
Yes.
They love the Scorpion show, and they wanted Kevin to give out 2 free tickets to viewers of the Scorpion show who lives in the New York City area. So that means that this celebrity, Chantel, wants viewers of the Scorpion show, because she's a viewer of the Scorpion show too, to come and party.
She's a star. She DM me all the time.
And to come and party with the other big celebrities for free.
And not only that, Chantel will also be performing at her own party. She's going to be performing some new songs too. So the only way y'all could go is if you email me on Twitter, on YouTube, on why you should go.
And you have to live where?
In the New York area. And you must be over 18.
Yes.
18 and over, excuse me.
Now let me ask you this. Sorry to cut you off, but can they live like in Jersey City and Newark?
If they know how to get to New York,
yeah. So it can be the Jersey, New York area.
Yeah, it's going to be at BB King's. I'll have the flyer inside the more info box. If you don't win, but you still want to go, you know, it's a charge, but hey. You can still order your tickets, or it's going to be more at the door. That sounds like North Philly. So you know this party going to be popping. I can't wait to go.
So, what this means is, if you win, because you know you got to explain this to black people. If you win the ticket, do not email Kevin saying, oh, Dad, I won, Kevin, that's what's up. Can I bring my sister, or can I bring my baby father, or can I bring my cousin or my mom and all of them, because they love Chantel too? No, you cannot. The only way they can come is if they pay to get in.
How you doing?
You only have 1 free ticket, and that is for you.
Wait. It's 2 tickets.
Well, 2 tickets, yes.
One for me, one for you. Not for me, but you know, you gotta pick somebody to go with you.
Oh, well, I thought you were picking 2 different people.
No.
So if one person, so you're gonna pick one winner?
Yeah, for them and their friend.
Oh,
I think
so
that's
why?
right. I wouldn't want to go to a party by myself.
Oh, well, I guess. I mean, well, Danny came all the way up here from Baltimore to come see Beyonce by herself. Danny, our contest winner from 2 years ago at the Beyonce.
But he partied with me. We went to.
Yeah, but he came up here by himself.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, I wouldn't want to go to Chantel's party by myself. I don't think nobody should go to a club by themselves.
Oh no, but I mean.
So anyway, Chantel, little girl, I'm gonna be at your party, and the winner will be at your party with their friend. We all gonna have a good time. I can't wait to see you and finally meet you and see you perform at the same time.
Oh, so basically everything I said just threw it out the window, because I guess I was wrong about the no you can't bring, because I guess you can bring. Is that right? I'm sorry, Chantel. It's alright, you ain't invite me, that's alright.
Now y'all know, Mikkel, it's a school night. Excuse me. It's a working night.
I work during the week. You know, I work during the week, so I'm sorry, Chantel. I'm glad you didn't invite. No, it's not. I'm glad you didn't invite me. But had you invited me, I would have not been able to go. It would have been very nice to meet you since you're a stand of the show. But then again, you could just be a stand of. Yeah.
Oh goodness, so Joe.
Because you know the girls. Girls do not like me. Why don't like me? Because he always talk about Beyonce. So.
Do you know what I was listening to this weekend?
What?
Whitney and Wendy Williams. I still can't stop listening to it because Whitney comebacks was so fast.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and how's Bobby Christina and her body doing here with the Lord sent her to do? Hey y'all, make sure y'all watch this video. We'll see y'all soon. Peace. No. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I know I had an okay weekend. You know, a lot of stuff was going on this weekend, like the BET Hip Hop Awards. And we're going to open this video up by talking about T.I. and the Diddy situation.
Wait, we didn't talk about my DC trip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's talk about your trip to DC.
Well, first I need to give a shout out to Mikey. I can't think of Mikey's Twitter name. It's Sublime. He's a writer for Toya's World. That's all you guys need to worry about. No. Excuse me. Shout out to him and shout out to Young Capital on Twitter. They both, I was with them 2 separate days. While I was in DC, I had fun. Young Capital and I went to this strip club on Saturday night called Stadium. It's like one of the hottest strip clubs in DC, and a lot of rappers and things like that, a lot of celebrities go there when they're in DC. Big Tigger was actually there when we was there celebrating his birthday. Let me just say this. This is my second time going to a strip club, but this strip club was almost like my first time because it was something that you literally only see in a music video. All of the girls, all of the dancers were like video girl material. That's how beautiful they were. And their bodies were just like even more beautiful. It was like, oh my God, is this real? But it was this one dancer. I'm about to get a little graphic, y'all, okay? So forgive me. She took a match and she stuck the match in between her stuff. And then she took another match and lit that match on fire. What? It was what do you do?
Close the door.
I don't live here. I had fun. It was fun. We got there a little early, and it was.
Come on, y'all being too loud.
I don't live here. We got there a little early, so it wasn't that many people in there, but it started to progress, and it got so packed in there. It was crazy. And guess what else happened? I got recognized in the strip club.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I'm standing there because it's almost time for us to leave because, you know, I was getting kind of tired. And so I was waiting for, you know, what's his name to come back because he was having fun throwing his ones at the stripper. Don't ask me if I threw anything. The only thing I threw was a few glances. And, you know, some of the people in there were, I said, Lord, is this where y'all coming to spend your money at? But anyway, so I'm standing there by the wall waiting for him to come. And I just happened to look over and this girl, she comes walking in and she's like, she looks and then she goes, are you signing? I'm like, yes. I'm like, oh my God. I can't. And I'm like, yes. Your boots is cute. That jacket's cute too.
Come on, we trying to record.
I don't live here. But yeah, I have fun. It was a whole lot. I would actually go back too. I would go back. It was a lot of fun. I don't know what I would do if I went back, but it was fun.
You threw some money on?
No, I didn't throw any money.
You went to the strip club?
I didn't throw any money because I had money to throw. I just didn't throw any because I don't know why. I was a little. It was kind of out of my comfort zone for like when I first got there, so I was a little intimidated. And then once everybody came in there and was like having a good time, I kind of was like, but what?
A boys strip club?
No, it wasn't a boys strip club. And why are you whispering? It was girls dancing.
Oh.
But I was just, but they were so beautiful. Like
Which one you go to?
We went to Stadium. We were in DC. It's a big strip club. And, you know, I found out that Drake actually mentioned that strip club in one of his songs, too.
He mentioned all
Who told you that?
Well, the guy that I was with.
Because I knew you didn't know that.
I listen to Drake. Just because you don't listen to rap.
I don't listen to rap.
I listen to Drake. I just didn't know he said it in a song. That's all.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that.
Oh my God! And that's another thing. Half of the people in there were females. The females were throwing money more than the guys. And like the females, like they had these stages, and the females were like in front of the stage throwing money, just, you know, the girls all in the female's face, and they was like, and I was like, oh my God, this is like ass backwards. I mean, there was a lot of guys there, but I mean, at one point, there were like groups of females. No, they were just regular chick. It was like, I couldn't say it was a club too, because it wasn't really a club, it was just a strip club. But at one point, it was like groups of females coming in there, all dressed up with their girlfriends coming in there. I guess they were going there because that's what they knew to find men were, because they were fine in there. And I guess that's what they knew to find men was with the money, because they did have money too. And so they were going there to go see the fine men. So I guess that's what females do. But I was just like, for the ones who were actually throwing the money and stuff, I was just like, wow, like I can't. It was more women throwing money than men. Like I was just like, wow, I need to get out more. Well, strip clubs, that is.
I'd rather continue to keep clubbing and spend my dollars on drinks and an occasional stripper here and there. Otherwise.
Did you take them to the champagne room?
Champagne room?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Oh, you don't know what the champagne
No,
room
we
is?
don't have champagne rooms in the clubs.
Oh, y'all don't?
No.
Did you see Tippy Trains pass?
No.
What kind of trans pass she got?
A kid's train pass.
Well, why
When did she get it? Today?
She got it Friday, but she told me, oh, I saw. Mind you, she told me 3 different stories before this story.
Well, then she's lying to you.
You ain't got to tell me she lying to me. She about to get beat.
She probably lost it.
That's on her.
Is it free from the school or?
Free from the school.
And she can't get another one till the next week, can she?
She can't get another one till Friday. She gonna get her ass whooped until Friday.
Every day she come up, whoop her ass.
Yeah.
Every day you don't have the trans pass, you get your ass whooped. Just don't do it on camera and wind up like that guy.
What guy?
What guy? Never mind.
Long story.
Long story. Long story short, don't do it on camera.
So another thing, over the weekend, you know, a lot of people was blowing my Twitter up about that girl from Atlanta that now lives in Atlanta, the former queen of the South. I don't know who she is. You know, I'm not.
Video and cussed him out.
I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna just say this, y'all.
Oh, why she ain't cuss you out?
Come on, I gotta do this video. Come on.
Let me just say this.
No, I don't want to. No, I just want to get it over with. All I want to say is, Kaya, God bless you. You know, you are going through a whole lot. You know, I know it's tough when the radio don't spin your music, and you don't have that record label that wanted to sign you, and nobody pays you attention unless you're going up on YouTube talking about people and just showing your bitter bad bitch syndrome all around.
I just thought about something. She can add you to that list from A to Z.
Hey,
you can
she's
already twice, K and S.
She's already made me relevant, you know, because a lot of people like, who the fuck is the Scorpion? Because you know she saved me for last. So I want to say, Kaya, just thank you so much. You know, you had 2 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. You know, you had My Neck, My Back, and you was featured with Janet Jackson. And I just want to say congratulations to you. We haven't seen you on that chart in 5 years. You know it's tough. You know, I'm sorry for you. I just feel bad for you. Only thing I can do for you is just pray for you. And I pray for your children because they see you on YouTube acting a fool, just talking about people every day, and that's not how to live. It's not a good thing to be bitter at the world because no one is interested in you. You're really showing the world what you should not do. And as a woman that's 40 years old, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Kaya's not 40, is she? 1977 is not 40.
Look, but they say it on Twitter, it's a goddamn lie that she was born in 1970. So, to be a 40-year-old woman,
Kaya,
like
I know you watch our videos, so correct me. Are you really?
She's 42. She's 40. Look, she don't look 35. Okay, I know some bad bitches that
She don't
look
look
35.
42.
She did.
No, she don't.
Yes, she does.
She's you know, Kaya's telling me I need to lose weight. But you know, I'm not telling her to fix her teeth and to fix her hair and get a breast lift. You know, otherwise she has a bad body. But you know what? It must be your ass because it ain't your face.
Ooh.
I tell you that much. Definitely ain't. But
You said you weren't going to go in.
I'm not going to go in. That's not going in.
You said it ain't your
No,
ass. It must be your face.
It ain't her ass. It must be your ass because it ain't your face.
I need a tip drill. I need a... Whoa.
No, but I'm not going to be mean no more. Look, y'all, Please don't send me anything from Kaya. Please do not tweet me and Kaya together. Let's just make her feel this big, because we already gave her all of that free promo. You know, I gave her more promo than she gave me promo. So let's just act like Kaya don't pretend no more. Let's stop tweeting about her. Well, y'all can tweet about her, but don't tweet her to me, okay? Don't tweet at me, because I'm not responding to her anymore. I'm going to just do like all the other celebrities do. Just pay her no mind. She is doing this for attention. And mind you, the BET Awards was the Hip Hop Awards was this weekend in ATL. Did Kaya perform? And don't she have a CD coming out? Did she even get an invite to any of the official BET Award shows or after shows? That just proves her relevance. So Kaya, all I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to just tell you this. Keep hating, you irrelevant asshole. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm ready to move on. So anyway, Atlanta, T.I. and Diddy were there. And Diddy called himself getting on the mic and getting mad because everybody was not drinking Ciroc. He said y'all could be drinking.
One particular person, Kenny Burns.
I don't know who Kenny Burns is.
Well, Kenny Burns is someone who, I guess he's someone... Well, no, not exactly, because him and Kenny Burns, you know, have like this long-standing, I guess, whatever the case may be. But Kenny Burns is like a spokesperson.
No, but he was mad at everybody.
Yeah, but he was particularly mad at Kenny Burns. Did you see the video when Kenny Burns and him were like going back?
Yeah, and that's when T.I. got on the
That's
mic,
because
right?
Kenny Burns was standing in front of him and drinking Grey Goose. And Kenny Burns is like the spokesperson for Grey Goose. And so Diddy, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Kenny Burns flipped the bird at him, whatever the case may be, and then that's when he started going at it. But
Diddy, I'm gonna tell you this: if you want Ciroc at parties, my birthday party is November 19th. And you could give me all the Ciroc, and we will drink Ciroc all night long. We will drink the regular, we will drink coconut, we'll drink red berry, and we'll drink the new peach. All you gotta do is hit me up on Twitter, or I'll find a way to get to you. Bring all the Ciroc you got and bring it to my party.
he's Diddy. You don't have to get to him. He can just ship it to
I
you.
would gladly drink it, and we all will drink it all night. I promise you we will. We really, really will, Diddy. But T.I. got Diddy together. He said...
Right in front of his face. And did you see Diddy? Kept saying,
don't go there, girl.
Don't go there. Don't go there. No bitch can put you in your place. Okay? At the after party.
I mean,
you're T.I. and I'm Diddy. And Diddy handed T.I. the mic, and T.I. took the mic and was like, yo, you make too much money to be acting like that, okay? You making too much money. I don't care what nobody drinking. I just got out of jail.
And I could go home.
And I could go to fuck home for all this. Yeah, he got Diddy together.
Because he ain't trying to get in trouble. Like, don't try to get me in no fights.
He was acting like a bitch. That's basically what it all boiled down to. Yeah, that's what it boiled down to. He was acting like a bitch.
That's just the Scorpio coming out. He was bitter too. That's all. You know, us Scorpios, we could be very bitter at times.
Tell me about it.
Yes,
I've been working with one for 3 years.
How you doing? The Scorpio queen.
Oh my God.
See, that's what
You gotta see. Man, you gotta see the video when your grandma is watching the video of Kai go, because she knows she's talking about your grandma furniture.
So, Latavia.
Let's go on.
Oh God, you don't listen no more. Go ahead.
Yo, I be missing everything, man.
So Latavia is talking to the Sun. Y'all want us to talk about just dumb stuff. Latavia, girl, look, girl, it's really time to move on. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's really time.
Whoa.
So
you agree with me?
Now it's really time for her to move on.
So you agree with me? Just say it.
No, I don't agree with you.
Why?
Because that situation was the
it's the same
past.
situation.
No, it was the past. If she wants to write a book, I can see. But this bitch ain't writing no book. She up there talking about Kelly Rowland and
you didn't say
Matthew.
No, that last video, you didn't say in the book. You said if Latavia has something to talk about.
But she wasn't none. I said when it pertains to her story, she can tell her story.
Isn't this the story?
No, this ain't her story. She's telling Kelly's story. I never heard Kelly Rowland being crying because Matthew knows.
So basically,
Latavia
was saying.
right?
So wait, so Latavia didn't say anything pertaining to her. She was saying everything pertaining to
talking about other people. I mean, the only thing she said was that she wished that she would have told Beyonce and Kelly that she was sending a note to her father before they fired him.
So she didn't have anything bad to say about them.
She didn't say nothing bad, but I'm just saying, like, girl, talk about when your new CD coming out. Are you in the studio? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Besides being the Housewives of Atlanta, because that's the last time I've seen you.
Okay.
So, girl, Latavia, get it together. Like,
Got
I want to know if you got a book out, if you're making the music, are you acting?
Is she married?
Are you in an independent film?
Does she have kids?
I don't know.
Kids,
Yeah, I don't think so. Do she?
I don't know.
How she overcame alcoholism?
If she even overcame it?
Yes, I want to hear about all of that.
You know, where does she live? Who does she hang with? Where does she be at?
got a boyfriend?
Man, y'all getting too deep.
No, it ain't getting too deep.
Wait, he said where she live, who she hang with.
Well, yeah, who does she
Where
live
do
with?
you
Where do you
Atlanta,
live?
Houston,
Houston,
where?
Texas.
No, he want the address.
I don't want that
Oh, yeah.
damn girl's address.
For what?
'Cause I'm gonna go to her house and whoop her ass. If she put Beyonce's name in her mouth.
Is she
One more
happy?
time.
Are you happy that
I'm gonna whoop her
Beyonce's
ass.
pregnant?
Yeah, are you happy?
At
that-
least.
What did you do?
Wow.
She didn't even read
What
the
did you do?
pregnancy.
What did you do the day that Beyonce gave you and Latoya that shout out at the Billboard Awards? Were you happy? Were you sad? Because we know how Latoya felt. Because she got on Twitter and was just like, "Oh, I love you, B. This, that, and the third. That was so nice."
Wow.
What did
Latoya always gonna love Beyonce. She would never say nothing bad about Beyonce because she know not to carry herself herself. She know better.
And she, yeah, because
You
she
know
know I am
But Latoya's
I am a
like
hot
smart.
click away if she does. Because I would tell Latoya Luckett one thing and one thing only: have several fucking seats.
Why she doing good for herself?
She
got
is, and she
to
better
eat
continue to
everything.
keep doing good for herself too. That's why she better not put Beyonce's name in her mouth in any negative way.
But she did before.
That was in the
Boulevard,
past.
Boulevard of
That was
Broken Dreams.
That was in the past.
Well,
Right?
she
How many
didn't
years
go in
ago
on
was that? Like five? Yeah, 5
She didn't
years
go
ago.
in on Beyonce. She went on Matthew. Nobody has a problem with Beyonce or Kelly. It's Matthew.
I've been
Miss
saying
Tina
that for
must be
years.
a sweetheart. Because
They
you
never
know,
say nothing about
they don't
Miss
never talk about Miss Tina except for
Farrah.
Farrah.
But Farrah talked about everybody.
Yeah, but she
Farrah
went
talked
in-
about the dad. She
She
talked about
said Miss
Beyonce all
Tina.
over.
She said Miss Tina can't do hair. So how she get a hair license? That's what I want to know. And she
A
said
lot of
that.
people can't do hair and they got hair like
Yeah. So what? How was that, Farrah? You know what you can go do since you've been doing it for the past 11 years is continue to have several fucking seats. Now do that. You
Yes,
apparently
Miss Tina.
you can't conduct. You can't find a singing group because that singing group that you came out with a year or two ago came and went.
Okay. Shout out to Beyonce who
First
just
of all, that
released-
single group came out and went so fast it didn't even come out with the first single. It didn't even have a name to the group. That's how fast and went they came.
You said shout out to Beyonce. What?
Yeah, she just released. Well, somebody released the preview to
I thought
Countdown.
MTV did.
Oh, well, I seen it on the internet and it was in Italian language. So I said, but
Oh no, you didn't see it. Because I saw it on the
I seen a
internet.
YouTube clip, and every other
Oh, no, I
thing
didn't see the
I
YouTube
seen a YouTube clip. It's like 38 seconds. Beyonce is like representing a countdown clock. Her arm is like in the position of clocks.
It's like a very
She
retro
got
type
stuff
of.
on her eyes, and
It's retro.
she's blinking very hard, and you know she's doing a lot. You know, it's a great video.
It's a retro.
I'm looking for a lot of colors.
You're
'cause
not.
that song
You're not.
sounds
You're not.
colorful.
You're not saying. You're not saying how the video is. You're just saying what she's doing. You're not
Yeah,
saying that
well,
it's retro.
But I'm
60s
sure you know
inspired.
what.
You're just saying, oh, what she's doing. But tell them how
She's
how
so
the
inspired.
setting of the video.
You tell them about the.
Okay, so the video is.
inspiration.
Excuse me. So the video is like real retro. It kind of gives you a feel of Why Don't You Love Me Part 2. You know, she's exposing her belly, her baby belly, you know, the part where she says, I'm trying to make us two. Wait, what she say? I'm trying to make us
Three from the two,
And, you know,
still
she has
one.
the baby belly showing and all that type of stuff. So, you know, Beyonce is really going out there with this video. It's funny because... What?
Nothing, but-
Oh. It's funny because I thought that Party was going to be the next single since she did shoot the video for Party about 2 months ago. I mean, hello, Beyonce, where is it? You know, better yet, Yvette, 'cause I know
Beyonce's
you
smart.
watch-
No,
no,
Beyonce's
Beyonce, I know
smart. No.
you watch her, so sweetheart, where is that video?
No, Beyonce is very smart. She got them videos out the way while she was in the early beginning of her pregnancy.
She sure
and she'll
did.
release them from time to time.
She sure did.
From time to time, the videos will
When
come
she
out.
knows that she's not going to be doing nothing, she's going to keep dropping the videos.
Yes. That's right.
I just wish she would do 1 + 1 over.
Don't
I
say
do.
that.
I do,
'Cause
because
you
I
know
don't
they're
like
gonna
that
get your
video.
ass.
They are
Nobody
gonna get-
likes it. Nobody
I don't like
likes
it. I just wish
I
she would
liked
do
it
over.
actually.
I just had so much expectations for that video. Oh my god! And then
I thought that would have been the perfect video to show her and Jay-Z wedding pictures. That would have been so
I
perfect.
think that would have been
beautiful. But
Yeah.
I think that
You know, does the thinking around here? I don't know.
I don't know.
I said that at my job, everybody bust out laughing.
No, when he said that to me that day on the phone when he was at New House,
Ooh.
I said, "Gee."
Hey, Nunu. Shout out to Nunu.
Hey.
He's over here in California doing his thing. And
I see he got a co-host.
Brian doesn't who?
No. He be having a guy on his videos now. Yeah.
Wow, that goes to show last time I seen him.
Yeah, that does, and that's shady because that's supposed to be.
It's
your
not
friend.
shady.
It is your friend. That was your former
No,
YouTube
everybody
crush.
know. Everybody
Remember
know.
when that was your YouTube crush?
Oh, that was so long
It
ago.
was. Remember that day? And I didn't know who he was, and I kept saying, "Who is
Yeah,
Nunu? Who
fine.
is this dude that you talking about?"
All I know is that y'all know who my favorite YouTuber is. Much Love Kentucky. I watch her videos on the regular. I don't give a fuck if she's promoting makeup. Basketball wise, you know I'm watching it tonight. Her review.
Oh yeah, I need to get
She
home.
came home drunk from her little 30th anniversary. That's my girl, y'all. Y'all gotta get into Much Love for Kentucky. And happy birthday to Courtney from Boy Revolution. Today is his 23rd birthday. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel as a birthday gift because you know I can't afford to do that. So get him a gift. And I couldn't come to Atlanta, so everybody please send him a happy birthday tweet or something. Now let's talk about, we talking a lot about Atlanta. Let's talk about Bishop Eddie Long wanting his motherfucking money back from three
Give me money,
out of
give
the
me money,
top
give me money.
5 clients.
Ain't that how they be at the Chinese store? Give me money, give me money.
He said that he wants his money back because according to the deal that they had, they were not supposed to talk to the press about money or anything. So you know the 3 of those 5 boys went to the press. They want to make a movie.
But when did they go
wanna
to the
write
press?
books.
I must have missed
You
this.
know they had like little, like minor interviews.
Do you
I've
think
seen
he should
some.
get his money back?
I don't think he need his money back. He's just being a bitter bitch. He's just being, what's it called, spiteful. Tit for tat.
Well, let me just say this. Technically, if that was the rules of the game, if
rules
it
is
was
rules.
yeah, that's true.
Well,
That's
that's probably
true.
meant to be broken.
No, not all rules. Well, if rules are meant to be broken, then guess what? Give me my fucking money back if you feel as though you need to break the rules. How about
And
that?
she need to get my $25. How about that?
How about that? See, you should have kept your damn mouth shut. Now, break that rule. Come on, don't leave this room until you give him his money.
Well, I gotta leave the room to go get the money.
Look at her. She ain't gonna come back.
I'm not even coming back.
She gonna take her black kids right on home.
You gonna write the bed?
Yeah. So if they broke the rule, then they should give him his money back. Because if it was if it was a closed door agreement where you're not supposed to go talking to the media, then you have to abide by those rules.
One of the boys said,
First of all, I'm sorry to cut you off, but all those boys said a lot. They did a lot of talking before even all this stuff even happened. So what more do they need to say?
that they one wants to burn the money.
Oh no, you don't want to burn the money. Because if that's the case, then you wouldn't have went to go
It's not about
collect
it.
the money.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What if they talking that stupid shit? Burn the money, send it to me. I need the money, okay?
But who don't know that they got money? I mean, it's a settlement.
Yeah.
You settle out of court for money.
And if
He didn't disclose how much money he got. All we keep seeing is estimates of how much money they got.
yeah, but we don't know for sure. If you felt as though that in your heart of hearts that you don't really want the money, that it's money that you feel as though, then you shouldn't have went and collected that money. You shouldn't have
You know
agreed
what
to
he should
take
have
it.
did? He should have sued Bishop Eddie Long for 25 cents if it's not about the money.
Yeah.
I mean, with that money, you can't get your innocence back from what happened to you if you were raped or whatever happened. You can't get your innocence back. So like how happy are you when you spend that money? I don't know. But
I can tell you one thing that make me a lot of happy. It would. I get to go to Jay-Z, Kanye, Chris Brown, Kelly, and Powerhouse concerts.
I forgot that Jay-Z and Kanye was coming.
You know what? The Scorpion Show is making too much money for these cheers. These cheers are hurting my fucking thighs, okay? I haven't felt this much pain since the day I lost my virginity.
I don't even hurt. Well, you think maybe if we switch chairs?
No, because it's the same chair.
When did you lose your virginity?
Well, I'll just say this.
All I can tell y'all is, I remember mine.
I'll just say this. It took 2
Swiftly.
days.
No.
I'll never forget
to
that.
walk.
No, bitch. No.
No, cause
It
shut up.
It took
No!
It took 2 days. It did.
No,
It did.
no. Well,
It did.
depending on.
And I was
I'm not
19
talking
years
no
old.
more.
I was sexually active before,
Oh.
but as far as losing the virginity, I waited until I was 19.
I thought you was about to say it's lubing it up. That's what I was about to
We
say.
shut the hell up. But it did take 2 days, and I don't want nobody to ask me why did it take so long.
You was in labor, honey.
Child.
You was loosening up.
It's like, it's like,
Speaking of sex, Tupac has a sex tape, allegedly, and TMZ has seen
everybody getting clipped. Wait, no, that's not Tupac.
They say he was getting his dick sucked. Well, I hope no children is in the room. They say he was getting his dick sucked and rapping at the same time.
I've done that before. Just not
Like,
rapping.
moaning.
No, I've had that done, but I
Oh,
wasn't
just
rapping.
talking. That kind of rapping.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone with.
That is some ignorant shit.
Actually, if I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you, actually, it happened early last month. My friend Eddie, who's in jail, he called me, and when he called me, yeah, it happened last month because I'm single. Yes, it did.
Wait a minute.
What?
Didn't Mikhail just say, "Oh, I haven't done that in 6 months"?
No, I haven't had sex.
Oh, well,
I haven't had sex since December. Having
girl.
sex and getting
Woo.
your man chewed are 2 different things.
It's
Now,
still
back to what I was
sex.
saying. And my phone rang, and I knew it was Eddie because, when people are in jail, you can't miss their call, so I answered. And he was talking, and when you say hello, and they start talking, you're like, okay, Eddie, hold on, I gotta tell you something. Yeah, and I'm like, Eddie, I'm getting, he's like, oh, bitch, you are fucking great. And the person who was doing it was just munching away. It's like, no. And I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you just let some random. No, it wasn't some random person. I can't believe I just.
Well, I'm glad you're opening up. Because you couldn't get this bitch to say nothing back in the day. I don't talk about my sex life. I'm like Beyonce. I don't smoke. I don't drink. And we all know. So, anyway.
Oh, you tried it, bitch. You tried
Yes,
it.
you caught it, didn't you?
Tried it.
He caught it. Yes, he
Put
caught
my
the
mother's
shade.
business out there.
Well, I don't know about what she do. Only can assume. How you do that? Do it again. So yeah, Tupac. I mean, I would want to see it.
Of course you would want to see it.
But that's all.
But how would that feel watching a sex tape of a dead man?
Hey, it's a lot of porn stars dead, and they got a lot of videos out on
Well, I don't know that.
and Pornhub and my Vidster and my Vidster. That is like my #1 source for videos now.
Oh, and you do all that in this room?
Fuck no. What I'm saying.
Where do you do
is,
it at?
I don't do nothing in here.
Oh, you probably do it on this
I
chair.
got it all over the shit. When I skeets, I skates. But
Yeah.
no, oh my
Pooey,
God.
that ain't no damn
OMG. OMG, I'm so nasty. I'm not gonna say this.
Don't say it because I don't want to hear it.
When I was in Atlanta,
I don't want to hear it. Please, Jesus, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
ooh, I felt bad for those
No,
walls,
no.
honey.
In the hotel? This past trip?
What?
This past trip when you was down there?
You don't want to hear it. So, oh God.
Thank you, Jesus, that I'm not a whore.
I'm not a whore.
Every trip that I go on, I've never had
Hold
sex.
up, I'm not a whore. I have somebody down there. It's nothing wrong with
You
that.
got somebody everywhere you go.
That is not true.
That is
I don't
true.
have nobody.
You didn't have somebody in Vegas that time?
That was a friend. And shout out to Anthony. How you doing?
Oh, that's his name.
Yes.
No
What's
wonder
wrong
why he
with
didn't
that?
charge you for gas.
I'm the Scorpion. Damn, ain't nobody gonna charge me for no gas except for Courtney.
What times is hard? Oh yeah, Courtney, you were just too damn.
Tell my boys, you got $10. I'm gonna take you to the airport.
Oh,
I'm saying, bitch.
did he really? Did he really?
Yes! I said it when you asked me to buy you a drink, bitch. I should have said, remember when I bought you a drink last night? Happy birthday.
You know what I would have said? No shade, Courtney. But you know what I would have said?
What?
If he would have said that to me?
Hand 7 seats.
No, I would have said, oh, yeah, I got $10 right for the cab. Goodbye. 'Cause you don't charge your friends. That's why I'm calling you. So
I was with him. I said, no, we go.
Wait, you were with him?
Yes.
And he still.
I said, we going to the airport.
Oh, but he's from Ohio, so he don't know about it.
Yeah. I mean, if I had a car, I can't ever charge nobody for gas because I'm always a passenger, and I have a fear of driving, and I hope that one day I do overcome that.
You know what's so funny because
I can't do it no more.
I'm always driving my dad's pickup truck, and you know how big his pickup truck is. You've been in his pickup truck. Everywhere I go, when I ever go pick up my friends or whatnot, I never ever charge them for gas. Never. Never. I've never charged any of my friends for gas. Now, I may have gotten gas money from them if we were going somewhere like far, but it's rare that we go to like New York or something like that. Well, we never do. But other than that, I never charge my friends for gas because I'm just like, well, if we're hanging out, why would I ask you for gas money if we're hanging out? Now, I would ask you for gas money if you call me while I'm at home and ask me, can I take you somewhere? Yeah, I can take you somewhere, but you have to give me money because I'm at home laying down, resting, okay? But if we're together, like hanging out, there would be no way in the world I'd say, oh, by the way, Kevin, you gotta give me $10. Why? We're in the car.
I think I paid Mikkel one time to take me to the club before. I think.
Yeah, but that was because I wasn't going to the club. Yeah, I wasn't going
See,
to the club.
this bitch charged me.
That's because I wasn't going.
And I'm the scorpion, bitch. Nobody charges me.
I wasn't going, so yeah,
you think
you
he
give me my
is?
money.
So,
And besides, I live here and you were going there. I was going out of my way. You better charge me.
why don't you love
I mean, yeah, you better give me my money. But anyway, Courtney girl, get it together.
So, Barbara Walters and Sherri Shepherd got into it on The View today.
Oh, I can't wait to go home and see it.
Whoopi was telling a story about Rick Perry and somebody got a house and it's called the nigga house or nigga something.
What?
It's the nigga something. Yes. Nigger. It said nigger something. And
this is the same Rick. This is the same Rick Perry who's running for president.
Yeah, let me see if I TiVoed this. I doubt it. Put my money down.
I just
Put my
want both
money
of y'all
down.
to know that I just farted and you're gonna smell it.
Put my money down.
Open that door, because it's gonna smell.
Mikkel, I asked you, did you go to Wendy's today?
I didn't go to Wendy's. I don't know what that is came out of my system.
I hope.
Oh, that was Chick-fil-A that came out of my system. You smell it? You don't smell it.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Hush. Bitch, you need a enema or something, bitch.
that one.
Oh, I hope I could record a good video.
He struck gold on Goldface.
I sure didn't.
Gold's really heavy, isn't it?
I was hoping I did, but anyway. So anyway, they bleeped out Whoopi, and Whoopi is like, oh, you know, I shouldn't have said that, but, you know, that's what it said.
So did they bleep out?
No,
Oh, by
they
the way,
bleeped it out.
I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the same Rick Perry who's running for president.
Yes.
And he has a house, and he had a house.
Somebody he's affiliated with. You know, they had some house called the nigga house.
Now, before you continue the story, I wonder if the Republicans are going to bash him for his affiliation with someone like that. Like they bashed Obama for his affiliation with Bill Ayers when Bill Ayers supposedly bombed all those government buildings, mind you, in the 70s when Obama was about 5 years old. And they were trying to associate him with that. And it's like, what the heck? But anyway, I digress. You see the double standard? Go ahead.
Not Whoopi, what's her name?
Sherri.
Barbara. Barbara said it. She was like, yeah, such and such, and nigga. And then they bleeped her out. I'm like, what the fuck did she just say? Because they bleeped her out.
So you didn't realize what she had said?
No. So then Sherri went off. She's like, oh, no.
Wait a minute. When she went off, did she actually go off with Barbara? Or did she go off on the fact that Rick Perry
She
had
went off
this?
on Barbara. She said, no. You did not say it the way Whoopi said it. No, you can't be going around saying stuff like that. She's like, I have a problem with white people using it. I do. Like, they was going back and forth.
And
She's
what was
like,
Barbara saying?
Barbara was like, well, you know, it is, but basically it is what it is.
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, Barbara is reporting the news, but she's like, I don't give a damn how it's said. Nobody shouldn't, she doesn't say nobody, no white person shouldn't be using nigga. It's just like me saying Jewish words, and she was going off like that. But I'm like, why are you trying to, you can't reprimand Barbara Walters on the air. That's your boss.
Yeah.
She can fire you. You be thinking you coming to work tomorrow. Your ass is
But not
fired.
only that, I didn't see it, but what it sounds like is that Barbara Walters was only, you know, talking about the story of what was going on, and she was saying Rick Perry niggerhead rock is cool.
You know.
And it sounds like what was going on was that Barbara Walters was still talking about the story.
Yes.
And so, you know, and basically if I'm watching somebody reporting a story, you know, I want them to say, you know, what's going on. I don't think I would have had a problem with Barbara Walters saying it because of the fact that she's not saying it to be derogatory.
Yeah.
She's only saying it because this is the topic that they're talking about, and she's not sugarcoating. And besides, it's Barbara fucking Walters.
That's what I said.
You know what I mean? I could see if she was saying it to be mean, but you know that's not where her heart was. She was only saying it because this is what it was called.
And,
you know?
and Barbara trying to say that you know my heart is not like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just don't care. I don't like white
Sherri,
people saying that at all.
I think Sherri Shepherd made a whole bit to do about nothing. And not only that, when you make statements like that, to me, even though I didn't see it, but it sounds like Sherri Shepherd jumped the gun because you weren't the only one tweeting about it. A lot of people in my timeline was saying that Sherri Shepherd went out of line. And it seems like Sherri Shepherd should have first realized that that is not how Barbara meant it. First of all, Sherri Shepherd should know that's not how Barbara meant it. I mean, Barbara Walters was the one who gave you a damn job, okay? Hello. Secondly, the context in which it was being used, it wasn't as if Barbara was going around saying, well, you know, these niggas and this, that, and the third. She was saying what it was called or whatever the case may be. I think Sherri, you know, took it probably a little too far, and I'm sure it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for the white people who work at The View. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have her going off on the boss.
But I think,
you know, she's not going off on the camera guy, she's going off on the ball. So it's like, well, if this nigga go off on the ball, she'll go off on me too. So I better watch what the hell I say. I can't even say fat ass. She'll turn around, who the fuck you calling me fat ass? You know what I mean? I can't even say big titties. Who the fuck you calling big titties? Sal likes it. Oh, come on, like Sherri.
oh my
I'm serious.
God.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she's gonna go off on the boss like that, the creator of The View, then she'll go off on anybody like that. Sherri Shepherd, you were hot skipping to jump away from out of the unemployment line, okay? You really are. I won't be surprised if I see a new face on there next week.
Oh, God.
They will Star Jones you in a minute. Look what happened to Star Jones, okay? They told Star,
Sherri,
don't
man.
say nothing. And what she do? She got on that TV and said, I will not be back next week. They said, but we told your black ass, don't say nothing, didn't you? And guess, now you won't be back tomorrow. Fuck next week, you won't be back tomorrow. Pack your shit and get the fuck out. Where the hell is Star Jones? She don't work here no more. They Aunt Viv your ass. Hit the road, Star, and don't you come back no more. Child.
Tell her she don't work here no more.
Where's Star? Well, wait a minute. Where's Star Jones? She don't work here no more. Don't ask no more. We told her ass not to say nothing until next week. What did she do? She got on TV and said, well, I need to make an announcement. They looked at her and said, bitch, didn't I tell you not to say nothing? So next week will be my final week. Barbara said, no, bitch, today is your final week, okay? Not tomorrow, today.
Oh, shit. So,
I saw that. Did you see that the last show when Star Jones was on? It's on YouTube.
she said today?
I don't know what she said.
did.
I don't know
I
what
know
she
she
said,
said.
but that day she announced it was her last day.
Said about much prayer. And,
Much prayer. No, that pink slip.
I'm ready to tell y'all.
I'm ready to tell y'all.
I will not be returning.
You know, they all looked at her like, well,
She
bitch, I
got
think we had a meeting,
Barbara.
but you said to
She got Barbara together.
Yeah, Barbara Walters was sitting there, fucking Ted. Barbara probably looked at Sherri and said, bitch, you want me to Star Jones you?
My
You want to be
throat.
out of here.
My throat. Shut up.
Sherri, they don't have no problem with getting rid of fat black women, okay? They don't.
Ex-Holly Robinson Pete, she
Okay.
just lost her job
Okay.
over at the talk.
Now,
want to be
now you keep talking the way you're talking to Barbara fucking Walters. You'll be over there on the talk, saying all the shit you want to say. Yeah, that's where you will be at, okay? On the talk.
Shut up.
Talking. You don't want to talk to her like you don't talk to Barbara Walters like that.
Shut
That's
up.
Barbara Walters. She interviewed Monica fucking Lewinsky. You don't talk to Barbara
Oh,
Walters
God.
like that. If Barbara Walters can call me all types of nigga. Go ahead, Barbara, say it. I'm getting that nigga paycheck too.
Oh my
Okay?
God.
I know Barbara Walters probably say I'm funny as hell saying nigga too with that list. Nigga. Barbara Wawa. Okay.
Oh God.
But anyway,
Ooh,
I
I needed
digress.
that laugh. Oh my God.
Sherri Shepherd got some fucking and she just got married too, talking like that. And you just got married. I know that wedding ain't fully paid for,
Shut
so I
up.
know you need a couple of those view checks to finish paying for that wedding.
The Style Network done
Child, please.
They paid for that wedding.
Did they?
Yeah, she got a reality show on it. Getting married. Sherri was getting married.
Well, Sherri better keep her fucking mouth shut because she's doing, what is it, all those other dating game shows too.
Girl, yeah, she got some jobs on the side.
But I'm sure the viewers giving her big check.
Okay.
So she better cool it, okay? Keep it cute and put it the fuck on mute.
She went off on Barbara. Don't you ever use that word around me.
No, she did.
So she ain't said that.
I'm about to say, don't you ever, Barbara
That's
should have said, bye. Come and get her. Somebody come and get her. I will fire you right here on air.
And Whoopi was like, well, you know I don't got no problem. I don't care. Words only give them as much power as you give them.
Okay?
Okay.
Because Whoopi's used to, Whoopi needs, she knows how bad she
is.
is.
Shit on the view.
Yeah, Whoopi be high. Her and those stained brown teeth be high. You can't tell me she don't be high in that show.
Okay, she can't.
That day she came on that show and was high as a kite. Tell me something, she just got off a plane. Oh, because she was high as a fucking kite. You ain't get off nobody's plane, Whoopi. You were high.
Barbara was like, what? Are you high?
Whoopi Goldberg was smoking that fucking weed. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay?
So, another one of these rumors that I want to kill.
She was.
The Chris Brown fucking some dude rumor.
Oh,
please.
yeah, that's a mess, yes.
It was so photoshopped.
Yes, and then one of my friends called me and had the nerve to say, I believe it. Because did you hear? I said, first of all, it sounds like something that a gay person would make up because of the fact that if you're reading the DM, all of a sudden it started going into, oh, you fucked me and all. Who talks like that? Like, come on. Like,
And plus, like, the boys to nobody, and a lot of gay people, and especially the transgender, what they do is they try to go after somebody that got some notoriety.
so they can get notoriety.
Yeah, and then say, I fucked him, he fucked me, and this is what I got, this is the proof.
Yeah, and if you call DMs on Twitter proof, try again. Just like that's whoever that was that tried to say that they slept with Trey Songz and that rumor
it gets so corny.
Yeah, but you know what? My thing is, regardless is if it's true or not, at the end of the day, it's still Trey Songz and people are still gonna buy his music. The women are still gonna love him. The men are still gonna love him, and you're still gonna be a nobody. Saying,
but how would you feel just telling the public, yeah, I was a jump off of Chris Brown?
They don't care.
Bitch, please.
They don't care. Can you? I would not want to tell anybody
No.
that. That would be so embarrassed to say that.
I don't go around telling nobody, oh, I had sex with so and so, or I did this and so, and oh, he let me see it. No. Because I would never out nobody like that.
Yeah, I don't like when people get like, for you to out somebody like that is just beyond wrong.
And you outing yourself, like, bitch.
But see, those people who have no morals.
Oh, I was over there sucking his dick and he fucked me, bitch, please.
And I recorded it.
And then I might tell my girlfriend on the side, but you or the public, no. No, the public.
And what he means by his girlfriend on the side is not me.
I mean, I told him some stuff.
No, you didn't tell me nothing. You didn't tell me nothing. So don't even sit on this camera and lie.
No, I do tell him some stuff.
What did you tell me?
I didn't tell you who I was with in Atlanta.
You never tell me who you was with.
Because I got my boo in Atlanta. I ain't got a boo, but you know, I got a number.
You know, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. I want to fly all around the world and have boos all around the world.
Sure.
But until that day, I'll just have to stick with my good Judy.
No, I mean, I have girlfriends. I have a lot of girlfriends in Atlanta. You know, I do.
Well, I hope I don't see you on one of those X2 channels in Atlanta, because you know Atlanta's really big on X2.
And you know what? They be sneaking cameras and stuff.
Don't they be having group sex and everything? And don't be caring.
Oh, I've seen some video. It's so nasty on my Vidster. Oh. I don't want to say it. But how can you nut in somebody's mouth and then kiss them with the nut all dripping out their mouth? Like, how you do some nasty shit like
That's called
that?
snowballing. It is. It's called snowballing.
I would throw up.
Have you ever heard of that?
I know it's a DVD called that,
Yeah,
but...
that's what it's called. When you hear somebody saying that, that's what it's called.
Only if I was in love could I do some nasty shit like that.
Not even if I was in love, because that don't consist of love. Nut in somebody's mouth and kissing them is not love. That's nasty.
It's nasty, but
It's
some
nasty.
people like nasty stuff.
No, that's nasty. It's called nasty.
But
It's also called
trifling.
STD.
Not unless you get yourself checked out.
Well, yeah, that not unless you get yourself checked out, but it's called nasty. The big word for it is nasty, not love.
But could you do some shit like that?
Do I look like I could do something like that?
Looks could be deceiving.
You're right. I'm just saying, you're right. Because I've done a few things. No.
Rihanna.
Oh, nah.
We found love in the
What's your name? See, you like it now, don't you?
No.
It came on in the club, and I said, I bet you, and the girls in the club when I went to DC, they were actually having, oh my God. P.S. Town is, to me, the worst club in DC, and I will never go again.
I heard that's the
Shout
black,
out to
white
Mike.
club.
No, it's the white club and with black people who don't know anything
Who
about
goes there?
shaking your ass music, okay? Because they were playing all types of techno type of music. The only Beyonce song they played was Crazy in Love. Now, mind you, you know Crazy in Love is my favorite Beyonce song, but not when it's the original track. They didn't even play the live version. Okay? I was like, what the fuck? They didn't have no pop that pussy or bring it back, bring it back. They didn't have no songs that they had all techno songs.
Do me a
like
favor.
Rihanna's, We Found. Like, I was just like, come on. And Lady Gaga songs too.
Do me a favor.
What?
The next time you go out of town and you go to a club, ask me what's the right club to go to.
I thought this was the right club because Mikey took me, and you know, but Mikey clearly did not know. Clearly, because I went, mind you, Kevin, before I even walked in the door, no offense, so I don't want nobody to get offended. But before I even walked in the door, I said, oh my God, look at all these white people out here. They don't know nothing about shaking their ass. You know how when you go to the club, you want to hear that. No offense, but y'all know, y'all want to get.
Not even single ladies.
Not even single ladies. Oh, and they also play Freakin' Dress.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was like,
I mean, I know Jake Jacobs. Even Eric could have told you a good club to go to.
P.S.
Aesop.
Jake, don't talk to me no more because you know what I'm talking about. Aesop, don't talk to me no more because you know what I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah. I was down there and neither one of them hit me up, and Jake decided to hit me up on Sunday, the day that I was leaving, to get mad at me, talking some, oh, I'm mad at you because you didn't come to my party and you knew I was invited. Then he had the nerve to say to me, I invited you on Facebook, knowing damn well I don't check my Facebook invites. I'm like, you didn't
This still
invite
didn't
me.
even say if he was coming to my party or not.
Who, Jake?
You.
Why wouldn't I come to your
I
party?
sent you an invite. You didn't check in.
But, hello, I'm your fucking co-host.
I know, but I'm just saying. I mean, it would be nice to say, yeah, I'm attending. I'm attending. So, anyway, Rihanna.
He just wants to feel special, that's all.
Rihanna said, because you know that's the right way to say her name, besides Robin.
Okay. Because if it happened to me, it can happen to you. What?
Stop
It
it.
can happen to me. No.
She told British Vogue.
Because if somebody hit me like that, I'm gonna hit them the fuck back.
She was talking to British Vogue about her saying the cunt word and how she don't have a problem with using cunt. She said cunt is just like black people saying nigga in America. We say it all over Barbados and it don't mean a damn thing. So basically people need to get over it. And on her being a role model, she said she does not want to be a role model. It's the white people making her wanting to be a role model. Now, I don't know if Rihanna was drunk.
She had to be because
Because
those
those,
same white people,
if it wasn't for those white people
signing her checks.
buying your albums, because
And
you know the
buying
black
your
girls
album.
download, and the
Okay.
white girls buy it. mostly.
Okay. Everybody
Okay.
knows that.
And if it wasn't for them white PMs at the motherfucking radio stations, well PD, excuse me, telling them to play your music, you wouldn't be nobody. So you shouldn't be going around saying
Because the
that.
pop stations play it more than the urban stations. Okay.
And Sierra, because she was a pop, you couldn't tell that bitch she was a pop star. Now that bitch.
I think you know what? I agree with. I mean, to a certain extent, because I think
Yes.
Rihanna also has to realize that this is America.
But she shouldn't have said it's the white people.
Okay. Yeah, but you have to realize when you say stuff like that, Rihanna, you have to stop and say, well, wait a minute. Those white people are the same white people who are buying your shit because, like Kevin said, we all know that black people will download your shit in a minute. Hence your album sales. Okay? I'm just no shade, but shade.
Oh, but you know
because
they
if
wanna
it
say
was,
this.
because if it was really the black people buying your shit, you would be you still wouldn't be number one. Because black people don't go out and buy shit, they download it. It's the white people, Rihanna, that's really going out there and getting your shit, okay? So for you to say, oh, it's the white people who want to, be mindful of what you said. Because at the end of the day, those same white people who want you to be a role model are the same white people who run the music industry and the same white people who are signing your checks, okay? So don't get it the fuck twisted.
And they better say this story was fake. That's all I know.
I hope it was fake for her sake. For her sake, not for nobody else's sake, but hers. Because I would love for somebody like Robin Roberts to get it right this time and ask her, what did you mean by white people?
Yes.
Because that's a good question. Opposed to asking her about Chris Brown. Ask her, why would you say that? When these white people, you know, they need people like us to ask the real questions. You know, Beyonce, you kind of hesitated when I told you to come on this show, too. You said, oh, I'll come on. No, I said, and I had to say it again. No, you're going to come on. No, I'd love to come on. You better, because I'm going to ask you some good questions, okay? And don't give me no, oh, well, answer the damn question.
I've been in the industry for 15 years, and I've done all I could do. I have 16 grand. Now, bitch, now what's the goal before 35? No, I shouldn't say that, because now everybody else going to try to ask enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Rihanna, I mean, I understand you don't want to be a role model and everything, but
you choose your words wisely.
I don't think you have to be a role model. Just be mindful.
But you know what's so funny? Because some people really don't think that what she says, some of the things she says, they really don't have a problem with it. They think that everything she says, it's okay because, hey, it's her, and I just like the fact that she's just so open and free and she say what you want to say.
But
that's
I do
fine
like
and
that side of her.
No, that's fine and dandy. But we were always told there is a time and a place for everything. You see what I'm saying? You may not want to be a role model, but at the end of the day, people look at you like that, and you do still want to have some type of class about you, because at the end of the day, you are still a lady, okay? And it's very good to act. And Rihanna, you are a very beautiful young lady, okay? I seen you in person, so I know you're very beautiful. Try to, even if it's hard for you, because I know sometimes it is hard for you, try to act like a lady, okay? Even if you don't want to act like
But
one,
Rihanna is a
try to
rebel.
act
She
like
doesn't
one.
have fun. I love that.
No,
side of her.
I'm not saying stop having fun. Don't stop having fun. Continue to have your fun because your fans like it. That's fine. But then don't go off and say white people are the one, because then it gives your fans who are young and immature and dumb, who don't know no better, thinking that, oh, it's okay that she said that because, yeah, no, it's not okay. That's not okay to say stuff like that. It's not okay. You have to be mindful of the things that you say. I bet you nobody even thought to think, these are the same white people who are buying her shit. You know, because of course you're going to get some black
There was a
people
lot
saying,
of
I buy
white
her
people.
stuff.
There was a lot of white people in Philly. At that Philly show, I think there was more white people than black people.
At her Philly show here in Philadelphia, yeah, there were more white people in that arena than black people, okay? And I'm sure that's like that in a lot of her concerts, so she needs to be very mindful. You have crossed over, sweetheart, okay? You were one of those artists that made it to the other side. And when you make it to the other side, you need to jump up every morning and say, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. Because Sierra still ain't make it to that other side. Hell, Sierra still ain't make it to the black side, okay? So you should be thanking your lucky stars, Rihanna. And that's all I'm going to say, because I'm tired of reading people today.
Bank of America.
Bank of fucking America.
I don't have a Bank of
With
America.
an S. I don't have one either. And
But
thank God I don't.
Yeah, because they are starting next year. They're going to charge $5 for everybody that has a debit card. They're going to charge them $5 a month for
No,
just
when you
using
purchase.
debit.
I thought it was when you purchase.
Purchase, whatever. You're going to use your debit card in some type of way. You want to pay $5, so that's an extra $60 a year that you'll be paying out of your pocket just
Is
for
it-
having an account with them.
Is it? Oh, it's a month. I thought it was $5 every time you use it.
$5 a month.
Okay.
And to me, that's very unfair to charge.
Yeah.
Now I know sometimes, at one time my bank was charging like $3 for every, not $3, probably like $1 for any time you don't have $100 in your account. But doing $5 a month, that's just overcharging. And y'all are the largest bank in America. Every city I go to, I see a Bank of America somewhere. I don't see Citizens Bank because that's the bank I bank with. I don't see them everywhere.
Well,
but the
it's
charge
called Bank of America.
$5 everybody that uses a
Debit card.
debit card, that's fucked up. That means everybody has a debit card because everybody's spending money on their card. So everybody got to spend $5. Think of how much money they getting just by charging them $5 to use a debit card.
Can you just imagine from all those people? And the sad thing about it, like you said, people are going to have to use a debit card.
Yeah, leave Bank of America. That's the only thing I can tell you.
No, that's how you show Bank of America, don't fuck with my wallet. Leave their ass. And then I bet you they'll change that in a heartbeat, because then they'll start losing their customers.
Now I can understand banks charging you for overdraft fees. Bitch, you should have had the money in your account.
That's true.
But to just charge me because I'm paying $5 out of my card, girl, bye. My bank gives me money back for spending my money. It might be maybe $10 here, $15 here or there, but they do give me back some money for spending money. Y'all need a bank like that, but charging $5, that's just not gonna fly with me. So I'm gonna go find a bank. It's best to go to a credit union. If you got a credit union, you be okay. Leave Bank of America. Tell them to kiss your ass. That's what I would do. charge somebody $5 a month just for using a debit card. Fuck out of here with that. That's just making me mad. Because that's just being money hungry. That's just showing that your customers don't mean shit to you. You're going to charge somebody for using a debit card.
Oh my God.
It's not even a motherfucking credit card. Now you might charge people 5% APR, 10%, 22% like I get charged. That is my fault because I had bad credit.
Don't fall
But
over.
you're not going I'm not gonna fall. I ain't drinking yet. But you're not gonna be charged. Leave Bank of America. Leave. Leave. See, this the thing. People don't think they have power in this shit. Like, they don't think they have power. You show your power by not supporting things. If you leave Bank of America, you don't think they're going to do something about it? If you go out there protesting at Bank of America, I heard about these people over there in New York. I don't know what's going on in New York and all around the world with this Occupy Wall Street, but you must do things where, you know, you're not being rude about it, but, you know, make a motherfucking statement. And leave Bank of America. That's how you do shit. That's how you make a statement. You wake people up. You wake them banks, them hungry. That's just money hungry. I would never support Bank of America. I wouldn't even stick my motherfucking debit card in the Bank of America because of what they doing to these people out there. That's fucked up. And if any of y'all, no, I'm not going to no Bank of America. So if you see me there at Bank of America, you make sure I don't stick my debit card in there if I'm drinking. But I'm just saying, I still won't do it. Fuck Bank of America. That's how I feel about it. And I'm pretty sure they got some more hidden fees coming y'all way too. Leave y'all. That's all I got to say about the situation. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. You know, we've been talking for a good time. Mikkel done passed out talking about Sherri Shepherd and Barbara Walters.
I can't wait to go home and watch it.
Oh my God. It was a mess. Sherri got Barbara too. Bitch, normally it'd be Barbara reprimanding, doing the recommendations.
See, I don't like when people
This
talk to
time.
Barbara Walters like that. You know why I don't like when people talk to Barbara Walters like that? Because Barbara Walters is old. She's over 80, and she's a legend. You know what I mean? Truth be told, technically, had it not been for Barbara Walters, none of these women would have a role model to look up to. Because Barbara Walters was the first female anchor, okay? Okay, when she sat right next to Hugh, or was it
Downs?
Hugh Downs on the Today Show, okay? No, that wasn't Hugh Downs.
Well, is it on a national
It was
level?
way back.
Because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure there was women on
Yeah,
TV.
no, but I mean, as far as nationally,
Okay.
she was the first female co-anchor of a national television show, the Today Show, back in the 70s. And the one that she worked with, he did not like her.
You sure it was in the 60s?
No, it was
Barbara
the
is
70s.
up there.
No, she was out in the 60s, but I mean, as far as the Today Show, that's when she became the first female. What's that? Yeah, Barbara Walters has been all over the alphabets. NBC, CBS, ABC, BET.
Right.
Well, she should have been to BET. Maybe something would have got done right the hell over there. You know?
Well, we'll leave that in Deborah's hands.
Child. That's probably why Monique don't have a job now.
Is Monique really not with BET no more?
Who watches the show, Kevin? Who? No shade to Monique because she's an Oscar winner. Who watches her show?
I don't watch it.
Neither do I.
That's why I thought that Monique would have been better for the afternoon at 5 o'clock. Right before 106 in Park, you watch Monique. Or right after 106 in Park, you watch Monique.
Yeah, because you know what? 11 and 10 o'clock at night, it's late, people tired, and then all that, don't nobody want to hear all that loud yelling at 9 and 10 o'clock at night. You done put the baby down to sleep, you getting comfortable in your bed. Yes, baby! And it's like, come on, then you gotta find a remote, turn the TV down, because she's yelling and screaming, then you got the baby crying, because Monique done woke her the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what are they yelling? What are you yelling for? That'll turn you off, right? You don't even have to do with the show, it's just her yelling. Ooh, I'm just ooh, baby, just take yourself and rope. I don't feel like under the covers, Monique. I don't feel like holding myself under the covers. Somebody walking here and think I'm playing with myself, okay?
He's been her.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Child. Thank you. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all with a new video later on this week. Peace.